Hey, welcome back to Evil's Comics. I'm Evil Mike, and this is going to be my new comic book pickups from April 19th, 2023, and it is a massive stack that me and you are going to go through together. But before we get started, please like, comment, subscribe. It's all free. It's just, it only takes a second for you to hit that like, a comment, type in some stuff, and it's all free. It doesn't cost you anything, even the subscription. Alright, now that I got that out of the way. Alright, so let's get into it. So I'm going to show you the last books I had from last week that I left in my box, which were pretty much my indies, and then we'll get into this week because I showed you that stack, but I left these out. Alright, so of all comics, we got Barbaric, issue number 3. Been loving the series, and I mean, art, story, everything. But same with the first story. Image Comics, we got Noctera, and this is issue number 13. Back on the grind. I am caught up with Noctera and looking forward to the next issue. Another comic that recently started back up after their little break, but Image Comics, Dark Ride, issue number 5. Looking forward to this and seeing where it's going to go. Image Comics, we got Black Cloak, issue number 4. I am definitely behind on this one. I think I'm 2 issues behind on reading wise, but I plan to catch up this weekend on everything. Image Comics and Shadowline Productions, we got The Last Barbarians, issue number 3. I love this cover. A lot of these covers that I am going to show, it's kind of what they had. Once I get into this week's stuff, I did have cover choices. Image Comics, Two Graves, I think this is, issue number 6. I thought issue number 5 was the finale. I'm still behind on this one issue, so I have it. I just need to read it. But I was pretty sure it was ending at 5, but maybe they continued it. I don't know. Image Comics, we got Emma Kubert's Stoneheart, issue number 2. I wasn't a big fan of this cover, but I think that was the only one they had. Just happy I was able to get it. So that was everything from April 12th. So let's get into the new stuff. And I think I have it in order right now from like Indies to Marvel and then DC. So from a Blaze, I picked up the Mighty Barbarians, issue number 1. It's a what do you call it? It's from the Chimerian. And that's all I know about it. It's a new Barbarian tale. I was just mentioning to my brothers, there's a lot of Barbarian books out right now. I already showed you Barbaric. Now we got the Mighty Barbarians, and there's more to come. And the Last Barbarians, right? There's 3 already. 1 video. The Expanse, Dragon Tooth, issue number 1 from Boom Studios. I am a huge Expanse fan. The show was fantastic. I was actually late on the show, but I want to say last year, I went through and binged all of it. I loved it. It was so good. So I'm looking, and supposedly that picks up right where the show left off. So I'm looking forward to that. Boom Studios, we got House of Slaughter, and I don't remember what issue this is because it doesn't say it on the cover. I want to say it's like issue number 4 of this arc or whatever. It might be like issue number 13. Let's check real quick. Issue 14, one off. Issue 14. But I do love this cover. I don't know why it's not a Virgin. They had the House of Slaughter stuff. They could have just put the number in. This is the series finale of this one, and a big one that I'm looking forward to. But this Image Comics Hitomi, issue number 5. I just looked at it and forgot. Issue number 5. As far as I know, this is where the series is ending, but hopefully we're going to get a volume 2, and Hitomi was fantastic. Dynamite Comics, we got Darkwing Duck, issue number 4. I was kind of sad by this. This is the Trish Foster cover, but I mean, if you follow me, I've been picking up all the Mirka and Dolphin covers, and for some reason my shop did not get any. But I'll go second best. I go Trish. I love Trish. We got Marvel Comics. We got Hallows Eve, issue number 2. Again, this wasn't my first choice, but I do like this one with the sugar skull candy. Skull. Marvel Comics, we got Red Goblin, issue number 3. I do love this cover. It's so dope. Red Goblin fighting the new version of Hobgoblin. I do like this cover. It's probably not my cover of the week, but it's up there. But this is Star Wars YODA, issue number 6, and I don't know who's who I knew earlier who did the cover, and I've already forgot. Marvel Comics, we got Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 24, just cover A. I can say a lot of the cover A's I haven't been a big fan of, like the last 3 of them. They've just been kind of like mediocre. DC Comics, we got Black Adam, issue number 10. I love this cover. I have no idea who that guy is, and I think I am all caught up on this series. In Marvel Comics, we got Punisher, issue number 11. Tying in with the whole Daredevil stuff. Man, I love this cover. And, I don't even know what you call it, if you do know what this type of, because it's not a negative space. I mean, I guess you can say that with the black in the background, but it is dope. Another one of mine, I was happy to get this cover, but Captain America Unforgiven, issue number 1. This is officially not a number 1. This is like an event that's going on. The first issue is Spider-Man Unforgiven. The second issue is X-Men Unforgiven, and that's the third one. And I think there's a 4th one coming that I'm drawing a blank on. A Sins of Sinister tie-in. Marvel Comics, another event, but this is Nightcrawlers, issue number 3. I've been loving Sins of Sinister, all of it. Most of it has been all over the place, but Immortal X-Men has been really good. Now we're on DC. We got Dawn of DC, Superman, issue number 3, cover A, but a fantastic cover A. I love this cover. I've been picking up everything Superman, and so far it's all been pretty good. DC Comics, this is one of my covers of the week, but this is Wonder Woman 798. I'm already forgetting who did the cover, but let's look real quick. It is Jolie Jones and Jordi Belair. And I do love me some Jolie Jones and Jordi Belair. She's a great colorist. DC Comics, we got Silent Tales. This is a one-shot, and it's a 6 little stories that is written and I think drawn by Gustave Durante. And it's there's no words in it. It's just all like, comic panels. But it's a big one for me. I got to read a little bit of it, and it was pretty funny. And I know Trev's gonna smack me, but a lot of people love this artist. I'm not a big fan of this artist. DC Comics, Dawn of DC. This is Catwoman. This is issue number 54. This is a cover grab for me, and I can't believe I grabbed it, because when I got home I realized by looking at the face who the artist was. This is Sweeney Boo. I'm not a big fan of Sweeney Boo. I love this cover up until you get to her face. Sweeney Boo has this weird thing that she does with the face. I don't know what's going on. But no disrespect to Sweeney Boo. I do love her art. There's just, I don't know, it's kind of like Rob Liefeld on his feet. This is one of my covers of the week. I love this cover, but this is Batgirls issue number 17 from DC Comics. This is the connecting cover with Orphan over here. I have both covers now. Yay. Another cover by, but this is Superboy, the Man of Tomorrow. Brand new series starting up, Dawn of the DC. But man, there's so much going on with this cover, and there's so many Easter eggs, like the Titans, homaging gorillas. We got Black Canary over here doing Blondie, but there is all kind of stuff going on in this cover. It's pretty dope. And it homages, when Superboy came too. His first appearance. DC Comics, we got The Flash 797, and I gotta turn it sideways. I love this cover. I thought it was pretty cool. It is, I think it's Daniela Di Niculio, or it might be Daniel, I don't know. No disrespect in the names. Last but not least, we got DC Comics, Dawn of DC. We got Nightwing 103, and I love this cover with the spinner racks. I wish it was comics. It's cool that it's postcards, but I'll take a spinner rack any day, especially how it says Nightwing up there. It's cool. But that is everything. I cleared out my box. I was able to pick up everything from last week, and that is everything from this week. I think I was missing a couple books from this week. Curse of Cleaver County from Source Point Press, if you know anything about that book. Let's see, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, guys. That's all I got for you. That's everything that I picked up. I do plan to knock out a couple reviews pretty soon. I think the first one's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy. It was highly requested that I review that comic. So that's the next thing I got coming. But I do have more reviews coming, so be on the lookout for that. What were your cover of the weeks? What were your best read of the weeks? What are your most anticipated read of the weeks? What did you miss out on? Let me know. All right, guys. Bye.